Hold on.
The Honorable William J. Barber, I love you, my brother.
Love you. Let's thank Congressman Jonathan Jackson, Reverend, for having the understanding that somebody, and him and Representative Mfume, to understand somebody has to have the courage, the common sense, and the calling to start something that will catch on fire. I want to make a few remarks, and then Reverend Dr. Della Owens Barber will come and make some remarks and close us with prayer. I want to ask if any of your parents there, though, have any children. I see my young man. Have them come right up and bring that sign that says here about our history, and any others that you would want to come, because it is no erasure, no our history. That young man and that young man, and somebody was over here. If you want to come stand with them. I also want you to know I come here today. This past Monday, Reverend Alvin Jackson is here, and we just announced 100 days, 1,000 marches to the polls, not marching to DC, but marching in the states to change DC. And we're calling for that, 1,000 marches on the first day of early voting, to be conspicuous. Because in a democracy, you can never give up and stay home and allow things to just go on any kind of way. We have to stand together, and we have to do it now. We also want folk to hear that really what we are seeing is a battle to undo the second Reconstruction, and a battle to stop the third Reconstruction.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
That's what we're in. This is a battle not just for democracy, but for civilization itself, because those who want to destroy this history, Representative Jackson, they believe that the nation was founded in perfection. And that everything that has happened since then, like the abolition movement, like the 60s movement, has made the nation weaker. It is a dangerous form of revisionist history. And this is an active assault. An active assault to stop the truth. Every executive order, over and over again, to target the Black Smithsonian, to target the African American Museum. They want to sanitize the past. They've complained. They complained that the museum focuses too much on how bad slavery was. Well, it was bad. It was evil. And an attempt to erase the foundational of Black experience in this country. They also want to erase, though, the fight back.
Yes, sir.
And how Black and white people joined in the fight back. And you know, they want to hand oversight to politicians who want to scrub what they call an improper ideology. And they want to weaponize federal power against historical truth. But we say hands off this museum. And hands off our history.
Hands off our history.
America does not need more revisionist history, more whitewashed narratives or politically motivated omissions. That's what keeps us in the mess we're in now. I just got back from Germany, Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
And I hope you don't mind me calling you Jonathan. I'll get it right. But one of the things I learned over there is that Hitler was put in place years before Hitler was even put in place. What I mean by that, years before Adolf Hitler took power, the stage for genocide was set by an aggressively rewriting of history and theology. It was called theological revisionism. In the early 1800s, pro-Nazi Germans, and then later in the 1930s, they actively sought to erase true history by claiming that Jesus Christ was not Jewish. They came up with an Aryan Jesus who was white and strong, what they called a masculine Christianity. We're hearing that today. They weaponized historical institutions to falsely portray Jesus as an Aryan warrior, a hero who fought to destroy Judaism. And they weaponized these lies. And this intentional revisionism pushed the toxic narrative that Jews killed Jesus and provided what they thought was a moral justification for the Holocaust.
That's the truth.
This is dangerous stuff, y'all.
Dangerous.
And not only that, when we also look at our own history, right here in America, Birth of a Nation, that was written by a reverend in North Carolina, that became a movie. The first propaganda film in 1915 President Woodrow Wilson hosted the first ever White House screening of the notoriously racist film. He did it because that film sanitized chattel slavery. The film weaponized historical fiction that claimed that slavery was not that bad, but rather it was a peaceful, benevolent institution. That movie demonized democracy. It falsely taught that generations black politicians and their white allies ruined the nation through the corruption of Reconstruction. And they glorified domestic terrorism. This is some dangerous stuff.
Yes, sir.
That's why we say,
Enough.
take our hands off this
Hands
history.
off our history.
Hands off this
Hands off
musician.
this history.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
In 1915, they notoriously presented the Ku Klux Klan
Yes, sir.
not as murderers, but as heroic saviors who rescued American civilization. This is some dangerous stuff. And then we have institutional validation when Woodrow Wilson allowed his own historical textbooks to be quoted in the film, giving white supremacy the official seal of the United States presidency, and said that that movie was lightning in a bottle that needed to be seen everywhere. This is what we're dealing with. This is not new. And when leaders use the White House to endorse revisionist history, they give a green light to violent extremism
Yes, sir.
and racial terror. This is some dangerous stuff.
dangerous.
Take your hands
Take your hands
off our history.
off our history.
That's why in September 15th, we're coming back with clergy and others and
Hands
holding
around.
signs and make a circle all the way around this museum and consecrate it
Consecrate
with those who have died and who've gone on, who are in history, but who represent that great cloud of witnesses that is still telling us to press on. Because lest we forget.
What a shame.
Now finally, my brothers and sisters, history is sacred. God commands us to remember.
That's it.
And making the destruction of a historical memory is sin.
That's it.
It's not just politically wrong. This is sin.
It's sin.
And it's anti-Christian.
Anti-Christian.
This is anti-Christian.
Erasing history.
When you start erasing history,
That's right.
all the way back in the Old Testament, they were told, don't forget
Yes, sir.
Forget.
where you come from
Lest we
That's it.
forget.
and the Lord that brought you out
Yes, sir.
That's
of the
it.
land of oppression.
That's it.
They were told in Joshua, put down some stones
That's
Okay.
it.
so that when the children ask,
That's it.
why are these students are here? Why are
Yes,
these stones
sir.
here? We can tell them our history.
That's it.
Jesus told us this do in remembrance of me.
Yeah.
And we are told that the Holy Spirit brings all things
That's it.
to our remembrance.
Yeah.
And so to touch history,
Yes,
to
sir.
revise history
Yeah.
is sin, it's anti-Christian,
Yes, sir.
it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Take your hands
off
off our
history.
history and take your hands off this musician. We are drawing the battle line.
Yes, sir.
And on a sacred anniversary,
Yes, sir.
September the 15th,
Yes, sir.
we will stand on the legacy of 4 young girls
Yeah.
murdered in church.
Yeah.
Dr. King said then that they were still speaking to us,
Yeah.
that their death spoke to us and told us that we could not stand down or stand back. September 15th, we're coming. Leaders, advocates, preachers, all, we're coming.
Yes,
And the
sir.
message is we are bringing the visual evidence of our survival and our triumph. And together we will say, hands
Hands
off
off
our history.
our history.
Hands off the truth about American history.
Yes, sir.
Hands off where the Lord has brought us from.
Hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off
Hands
off.
of our history.